Well, he goes on to say, so blessed are you who are poor in spirit. You have that humility before him. You have this promise of the kingdom of God. Number 2 is blessed are you who are hungry now, for you shall be satisfied. And so what does he mean by that? If he was literally talking about maybe poor and hungry, you can see the two tied together. Typically, if you're poor, you probably don't have much means for food. And so there could be some reality that maybe Luke is more emphasizing the down and out. Trust God, still the same. But I think here probably, once again, like Matthew, there's more of a spiritual meaning behind this, that we are to hunger. Hunger for what? We should hunger for the things of God. We should hunger for righteousness, is what Matthew says. Let us hunger for righteousness. Let us aim that direction. And then now, and for you shall be satisfied. I think maybe the implication there could be is that I do not want to be satisfied today. I'll be satisfied when I see Jesus face to face. But until I see him face to face, I do not want to be satisfied with righteousness in regards to where I am today. I want to continue to grow in my righteousness for the glory of God. Does that make sense? I want to move that direction. I want to be more like Jesus. I want to understand his righteousness more and have his grace within me to let that to flow out, what that looks like in my daily life and our daily life as a church. And so hunger for that. Have a desire for that, right? Hunger for the things of God. Hunger for the reign and rule and the ways of God in your life. His presence and his power at work in you. Hunger that direction. The psalmist says this in 63:1. O God, my soul thirsts for you, my flesh faints for you, as in a dry and weary land where there is not water. I thirst for you. I hunger for you. I want you, God, is what God desires of us. And Jesus says, if we live that kind of life, you know what we're going to receive? The blessings of God. If we hunger for him. If we don't hunger and get some of God and his word, we're going down as a people. This is what sustains us. This is what replenishes us and gives us power and strength to know how to walk and to live in the ways of God here in culture and community. By feeding on this, otherwise we'll go down. And we don't want to go down. We want to run strong for the kingdom of God. And so we need to pause and to drink of the living water. We need to take of the substance which is Christ and take of his word that's living to us and transforms us into his image. So we've got to take it in. We've got to hunger for it. We've got to feed upon Christ and his word. And that makes us strong to finish the race.